Hi everyone, very good afternoon, guys. I'm Dr. Preeti Sharma, educator at Prepladder, and I have the honor that I am sharing the screen with Dr. Heath, who needs no introduction now because I believe everyone by now knows that he secured AIR 1, rank 1 in May 24 INI-CET. And of course, Dr. Heath, that goes down in history, after which you would not need any introduction, but we would still want to know more about you. But before that, heartiest congratulations to you from the entire team of Prep Ladder. And how is the feeling? I'm sure by now it has sunk in, but how is the feeling and atmosphere at home, especially?
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. I'm Heath Manwar, and I've done my MBBS from BJ Medical College, Ahmedabad, and I've just completed my internship in this March and given this INI set and have secured rank 1. So, feeling has now, I think, sunken, and atmosphere is still was not able to sleep yesterday also.
Obviously, yes.
Everyone was calling and all that. Yeah.
Right. So that's great. So since you've given this attempt alongside your internship, so obviously the struggles have must have been immense, because that's one thing that most students struggle with, that is to balance between their internship duties and their studies. So I think with you we would go retrospective rather than starting your journey from the beginning. So in that case, let us start from right before the exam and then go in a backward retrospective manner. So, if I ask you regarding the end days when you were giving mock exams and champions exam, what was your mindset then, and what was your approach just a few days before the exam?
Yeah. I felt that after giving the champions exam and mock test, I felt that then after giving that, I should focus on my notes and revise those notes rather than giving more tests. So in last 1 month, I gave the mock test, and after that, securing good ranks, I felt that my preparation was right, and then I revised my notes in the last time. And also during the last 5 days, I revised my kind of 20th notebook, which is a WhatsApp group which I've made in my phone, in which I've put the screenshots and I've written some important stuff and highlighted them. So I revised that because it was, I feel, quicker than making a
Right.
separate note and writing everything.
Right. So very few students actually get the opportunity of getting back to their screenshots, because I think everyone's gallery is full of a lot of screenshots, but
Yes.
I'm happy that you could manage to. So if I ask you, because I know that you did appear for the champions exam, and if you remember your rank, or if you remember how was your performance in that champions exam versus how much did it correlate with the final day of INICET?
Yes, in that test, I got a live rank of 3, and currently it is in top 10 only. And in that, I skipped one question in that test, and in actual exam, I skipped 2 questions. And in that test, I got 171 correct. And to be honest, I haven't checked how many am I getting correct in this INI, because I was kind of enjoying this week. And but I think approximately I would have got approximately 165, 170 correct in this INI. So yeah, it
Right.
was
So
pretty similar.
depending on your preparation, and like you're saying, you were getting a live rank of 3 in the champions exam also. So after the INI, I'm sure you knew you were going to get an amazing rank. I mean, that insight was present, but were you expecting rank 1 or anywhere in top 3 of the country?
No, actually, I was expecting a rank in top 10 before the exam, but after the exam, my confidence was slightly down, as the paper was kind of atypical,
Yes,
the
yes.
weightage of subjects and questions. So I wasn't very confident, but eventually, as the day passed, I realized that it wasn't that bad, and eventually I got rank 1. Yeah.
That's great. And also, I would want to know, like, since we are going in a retrograde manner, prior to Champions exam, most of the students had also attended the LRR series that was conducted here. So, in case you attempted those, how did that help you in your revision? Because I know you have gone through the main videos and you have been a very dedicated student all throughout your MBBS. But end moment revision is something that is always a tedious task for everyone. So, how did you club LRR series with your end moment
Yeah,
revision?
I think it is not, we can't do everything at the last time.
Correct.
So And if you are someone who can concise everything and make your mini notes yourself, then it's great. Otherwise, it's better to leave it on teachers and read what they are presenting to us in concise manner, and that would be the best strategy. Yeah.
Right. So, any particular teachers from Prepladder whom you've studied from or you want to give your dedications to?
Yes, Akhilesh sir, I've studied FMT from him, and I think his mnemonics are very good. And
Definitely.
otherwise, it's a very volatile subject. And in blood banking and hematology, I wasn't very confident. And regarding this TEG and flow cytometry,
Right.
I wasn't able to understand. Then I watched your videos also, and I was able to then get it very nicely. And I think it will help me in future also in because I want to pursue career in medicine. And
So, blood
then
banking is something which is really going to help you a lot. You're going to
yes,
deal with
yes,
it
I
every
was
day.
always kind of confused during my internship when I used to visit blood bank, but then I watched your blood banking videos, and I think it got clearer, and I got the idea of what they are doing and matching those samples. And yeah, so I remember everything, but
Correct.
then eventually I revised it in my final year and internship. And yeah, and I was not getting grasp of cardiology, so I also watched Dr. Marwa's videos also in cardiology. Yeah.
Right. So I can see a very structured and a very well thought of, but nothing out of the box, a basic,
Yes.
very consistent strategy plan that you had. And the best part about your strategy was that you had finished your first and second year subjects in second year itself. So by the
Yes.
time you reached third year, you could focus more on your clinicals and your basic foundation was already set, which I think must have played a great role in achieving the rank that you have today. But Dr. Heath, I believe no matter how much we may study and whatever